Ladies and gentlemen of the living and the dead, my name is Ari Esther, and I am your friendly neighborhood comedy commencer who fears all things horror. Happy Saturday! Happy Saturday! How are we? How is everyone? Welcome in! Hello, Not Creator First! Congrats! You are first once again. I would like to once again apologize for the mini spoiler last time. Got a bit excited. No worry about it. Don't worry about it. It happens. It happens. I can't tell if that was kind of cringe or not. You're fine. You're fine. Got something first in first place. Hello, CG anime fan. How are you? I hope that everyone had a great, enjoyable Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Hope everyone's weekend have been going well. Here we go. Hello, Lyra. Welcome in. Welcome in. Reason I was late. So, my mom doesn't like to celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday, so we usually celebrate early. I don't know why. I think it's just because Sunday is extra busy and we don't have to celebrate on Sunday. So I took my mom out for Mother's Day today. We had brunch, and then, I don't know, we just drove around a bit, and then we came home. And then I fell asleep. Because I went to bed really late last night. I woke up early. And then I forgot to charge my phone. And so when I woke up like, I don't know, like 6 o'clock. I didn't sleep for very long. I napped for like 2.5 hours. Woke up, it was like 6 p.m. and my phone was at like 20%. And so I had to charge my phone. But then I had to go get dinner, so I had to take my phone with me. And then when I came back, it was more dead. And that is why we're late, because I had to wait for my phone to at least get to like 70% before I can start streaming. So that was it. But whatever. You know, I had good food today, and that's all that matters. And my mom was happy, so that's all that matters. Hope they had a really good rest. Not really. It's really hot today. Might not be hot for some other place of the world, but it is hot for me today. It is. Let's see. Let's take a look at the weather. It is 86 degrees right now, and it's 7 p.m. Now, I know, in other places of the world or the country, that seems like nothing. But where I am, if it's above like 75 degrees, it's hot. And also, my room is the hottest room in the entire house that I live in. Because my room faces the sun. So it is extra hot right now. And I should have turned on the fan, but I forgot and I didn't, so... That's okay. It's okay. Hasn't reached 90 yet, so I think we're gonna be okay. I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to put this spoiler cap on. Alright, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are going to continue Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We only finished the prologue last stream, and honestly, not much has happened. Like, not really, truly not much has happened. The entire introduction for us to meet all the characters took 3 hours. So I'm hoping the story picks up from here, because I was very, very bored last stream. So hopefully it picks up from here. So we'll see what happens. Chapter 1 is Go Live Daily Live. Oh, and there's 5 Monokumas now, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But anyway, we got through the intro. We got to the killing game part, and now there's some red flags. I have some suspicions about some things. But right now we are in the back of the school, and apparently there's a manhole that we can go in to try and escape. So that's where we are right now in the story. And let's see what happens. Have water. I do have water with me. Always. It's better from here in the prologue. Do I really have anything going on with them? I don't know, man. Prologue for the first game was pretty lit. And the second game was pretty good. It was okay. It wasn't the best, but the second game was okay. This one was just slow. Like, extra slow. It was so slow that I didn't know what we're doing. Anyway, here's the manhole. Yeah, so there really is a manhole in the grass. Okay. So we're gonna Kibo's gonna lift the manhole for us. It won't budge. So even a robot's not strong enough to move it. Don't worry, my physical strength is approximately to that of a strong senior citizen. I see. I'm glad you're proud of that. Yeah, that's pathetic. I agree, Mew. That's pathetic. The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. Like what? Anyway, Gonta's gonna open the manhole for us. Hello, Mr. T. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just starting. Gonta, lift the cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up the cover now too. Okay, so he opens the manhole cover. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. And I don't mean any disrespect. Are those not some yaoi shoulders right there, guys? A strong old man, yeah. Anyway, he opened the manhole and picks up the cover. Like, I don't know. I don't know why he picks it up like that, but I guess it's very light for him. The strands must be due to your magic. I doubt it. But okay. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just yaoi shoulder to ratio is so funny. I mean, no disrespect, I really don't. But it's just... I cannot unsee it for real, Dylan. For real. It's a frisbee, please. A damn kid could beat people up. Down. I don't know, man. Maybe his senior citizen is like Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers senior citizen. What's she gonna do with the cover? I don't know. Yeah, what Kirumi said. Leave it somewhere else. It's rude to litter. So he tossed it aside. Alright. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hits the ground. Wait, what? A wonderful strength. You can likely crush this child's skull with ease. Astute observation. Astute observation. Oh, Gonta would never do that because ungentlemanly. I see. Also, I still think this Tenko character looks just like Maki. Are we sure they're not related? Are we sure they're not related? Because they look very, very similar. And I don't think that's a coincidence. Wow, Kokichi. It's mean. But true! Factual! Gonta is much more relevant than some bean-counting robot. Kibo can count many things, not just beans. So I'm glad to know that. Alright. Anyway, Kaede peeked into the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air dripping off from it. What really going on here? I'm sure it's fine. We definitely won't die down there. Alright. If anything happens, you'll protect us. I see. Yeah, we're the Monokuma and the Monoku cubs. Yeah, I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. What? A rotten what? What's a gnat? I don't know what that means. That word is not in my vocabulary, but sure! Never noticed it? I doubt it. Anyway, we each descended down to the manhole one by one. All of you? Wouldn't it be smarter to, like, split into 2 groups just in case? Once we all head down... once we all had... wait, what? Once we all climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. Oh. Well, that says exit. But I'm pretty sure that's not the exit. Hello, Samranda, you've been late. No worry, I started late today. So you're good. We barely started. It's more spacious than you thought. Okay. Okay, Cookie, she's having a good time. Doesn't she look just like Tenko? Maki's confused. An old industrial passageway. I suspect perhaps factories once exist here. Maybe. Okay. That says exit. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. Okay. Yeah, isn't it weird? Your natural sentence. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, oh, we're going? We're going, Ronta? You sure about that? I see. Alright. Looks a bit dangerous for all ultimates here. Kaede, half of your ultimates aren't gonna save you in a tunnel. As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine, alright? Okay. Let's go. Are there any mono coins? Hold please. Mono coins. Mono coins. Mono coins. Could not care less about the story if there are mono coins to be found. Alright, what else can we oh! More things to slap for money, potentially. Boom, 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 boom. Okay! Now that we've collected the coins, I am now willing to continue. Are we seriously going there? It'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, it'll be okay. I see. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. We're about to take on the death road of despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. Oh, wait, what? I didn't know this was gonna be a mini game. Why can't I just have a point and click? Press LS and directional button to move and press the B button to jump. You encounter plenty of traps set out to prevent you from escaping. You hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated and control will stitch to one of the remaining students. If everyone's eliminated, game over, man. Who localized this? Stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit now that it matters. Then what is there this little game here? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What the hell? Wait, what? What the hell? Wait, what? Wait, we could just not do this game. So, wait, so I have to keep doing this until I pass? Oh. I'm Monokuma. Oh no, all the bears are here. Huh? 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 You know, one of you is enough. I really did not want 5 of you here. Oh. I mean, okay. There's an exit. I think you'll manage to reach it if you all work together. Oh, so do I have to do this again? Okay, so I have to keep doing this until I get through it? Cool. Oh, so we have to do it again? We have to do it again? They want us to be desperate to go home corners mentally. Huh. Hello, Alan, what's up? They'll gossip act around. Now it's close to impossible to beat, especially early. Oh, so I have to keep trying it? Is that what it is throughout the game? My hand is so sweaty. We can't just give up. Yeah, you know. God, you're a little too optimistic for me. We only failed once. We can't give up this early, right? It's not. It may take one more trial longer, but it's not impossible. I mean, I'm an optimistic person, but I think she's a little too optimistic. I don't want to lose him. I don't want any of you to lose either. If you lose someone who would do terrible things to us. So we're hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends? After going through an experience like this, like, I think we'd all be the best of friends. Not every day you get to meet other ultimates. Huh? That might not be bad. The fact that everyone is agreeing with her makes me very sus of what's happening right now. Makes me think you're all liars. Doesn't matter, Monokuma says it's impossible to show him that we can do it. Seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try. The fact that all of you are agreeing makes me think most of you are lying. Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you'll confront adversity is beautiful. Also, who's your voice actor? I feel like I know that voice. Without Bob's stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. Time to do this again? Kinda wouldn't have the motivation for this after getting burned in the face. There to Lulu. Like, I know I complained about the previous characters being a little not optimistic enough, but Kaida is almost too optimistic. Oh my god, these are bombs? Wait, these are bombs? Wait, these are bombs? These are bombs? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what? I'm confused. I would like a more clear... I would like a more clear instruction. No, what? We're not going anywhere. No! Kaide! We're not leaving. Kaide, we're not leaving. Oh, you guys are giving up very quickly. We've only lost twice. What do you mean? Huh? But this is very quick. You guys are giving up very quickly. Kaide, you're giving up awfully quick. Wow. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, no, no way. No way, ain't no way. No, we're not moving on until I clear this. What the hell? No. Oh no. We're not. We're not leaving until I clear this. We're not leaving until I clear this. What, you think I'm just gonna let you losers stop just because you failed twice? Please. What the hell's wrong with you people? 1 minute you guys, oh yeah, man, we can work together. Next you guys are moved too hard. You know what? Shut up, all of you. No aura, no nothing. Blah, blah, blah. Guess we're not leaving until we clear this. I will not do this. This keeps like 10 other attempts. Bunch of attempts were made in a montage. This is like darn impossible. Well, that's too bad. I guess this is what we're doing this stream. Fun fact, if you manage to complete this, there's a secret ending to the game? Really? I don't like how it only gives you one chance to try, like 2 chances to try it. And what's the point of having the minigame? Like, why even have the minigame? Why even have the minigame if it's hard? And let me save so I don't have to go through all of that crap again. And then I'm gonna consult Professor Google, and I don't care if that's cheating. Because the game is obviously cheating. By only giving me 2 attempts. Rude. Okay, head on. It has to be a tech to this. What is this game called? Danganronpa 3. Hi. You can complete it. It's difficult, but it's possible. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no. Okay, so there's a video for this. I'm gonna watch it real quick. I know this is very entertaining, guys, I know. Oh, it's long. It's very long. Hi. Oh. Okay, so you have to kind of sort of lose one person at a time, maybe? Hi. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. I'm watching a video in case anyone cares. Oh. 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 I see. Okay. Oh. Guys, I don't have very high hopes for me actually getting through this. I know what I said, but... I don't have very high hopes of me actually beating this. But I'm gonna watch this anyway. Oh, I see. I don't think I'm good. I don't think I can do this. Oh. I see. Oh. Mm-hmm. So it's not impossible. It is very hard, though. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh. This person is pretty good. I don't know if I can do this. This might take me like 2 streams. Oh. I see. So you technically have 16 lives, but because you can't control the other NPCs, you could easily lose them while you're going through it. This person has 3 lives left. And this video, I'm only halfway through the video. Oh, actually it's not that long. Oh. So it's not that long. Oh. Actually, it's not that long. I see. The map is not as long as I thought it was. Huh. Okay. Okay. So it is possible. It's not as long as I thought it was. Okay. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna save this. Hang on. You should keep this safe for later if you want to go for the secret ending. The way it was worded in game makes you think you could do it during free time. Very difficult 2 streams. 2 streams is being generous, some rando. I'm being generous. Well, we'll try it again. We'll try it again and see what happens. Where is my mouse? Here's my mouse. We have a super save. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep this safe and then we'll see what happens. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get through this, guys. I'm just being honest. Because you lose a lot of lives here. Yeah. Oh, because you lose a lot of lives here. See? It's also stupid because you can't. It says you can jump, but you can't really. You can't really jump. Okay. Like, you can't really jump. Not really. Like, what? Like, what was that? What was that? Like, what was that? How do you even jump through that? I mean, I know the point is to have a mini game you can't really clear for despair. But, but then why even have it? You know? Why even have it? Anyway. Anyway. You lose your mono coins? Well, it is what it is. Anyway. Anyway. I like how they all became friends so quickly and they all turn on Kaede equally quickly. What a bunch of losers. What a bunch of losers. I'm not liking this cast very much. Not gonna lie. I think you're... Like what? Like what? Like what? Like what was... Like what? It's also silly because you can't control any of them NPCs. Oh, it's alright. I'll just watch the secret ending on YouTube. Anyway, they'll turn on her very quickly. Anyway. You've only been doing this for like... What? 20 minutes, guys? Let me guess, you're the bad guy? Let me guess, you're the bad guy in this story? I feel like I know the ending already, guys. I feel like Kokichi's the mastermind. They give up after a day? Losers. Oh yeah, you're definitely the mastermind, Kokichi. Rantaro, you may be a red flag, but that one's definitely the mastermind. Take that back, you're nothing like Nagito. You're not even in the same position as Nagito. Aw, Shuichi! I like you the best right now. Everyone else sucks. Also, kind of grow backbone. You're apologizing? Jesus. Shut up, Maki. You know what I hate about this group? That no one wants to take leadership. And then if something goes wrong, they blame the one in charge. Disgusting. Yeah, Ranto, let's go. Should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow. Okay. Shut up. You're cool. I like you. You're kind of okay. I don't have an opinion about you. You're annoying. You are the bad guy. You may be a red flag, but I like you. Shut up. You're cool. You shut up. You're okay. I don't know how I feel about you. This is a warning. We shouldn't let our guards now be targeted. It's not exactly. You're stupid, but you're cool. I don't even know why you're here. Yeah, it's just a warning, okay? My spirit will be crushed after like a day of being smacked down around getting exploded. Only a day? I wouldn't give up until at least like a week. Maybe 2 weeks. Just one day, you guys give up already? Get a job.
I don't know.
Yeah, Kaito, you're right. Kaito, you didn't do anything wrong. Why did you apologize? If I were united behind a common goal, yeah? After I put everyone's lives away, the unit is gone. So what? That's their choice. Who cares? Yeah, it's not like you want to go that way. You know what? You're cool. You're cool, Kaito. You're cool. You may be annoying, but you're cool. Yeah, everyone just decided to blame you and give up. That's it? Everyone just decided to blame. Yeah, well, the thing is, okay, here's the problem, not creative. I don't care that they give up. I care that they all blame Kaede for something they all agreed on. Like, the girl took initiative to lead you guys when you guys didn't have when you guys didn't have a direction. You don't get to blame her for that. Okay? Like, it's only been a day. It's only been a day. Like, calm down. Calm down. It's not like they're dead or anything. It's not like anybody died. I would feel differently if anyone actually died, but all of them are fine. So, like, what is it to cry about? Like, come on. Okay, bye, Kaito. Hi, Shuichi. I don't think you need to worry about Kokichi. Say, Shuichi, Kokichi's obviously the mastermind. I don't think she was either. Bye, Shuichi. Stupid. I hope everyone dies in this game. I would have been gone at the first time. Now, here's the thing, Sam, right now. I don't care if they quit. That's not what I have a problem with. I have a problem with them all blaming Kaede when they agree. It's not like they didn't have to go. They could have just stayed behind when she said, hey, we should try. They could have been like, well, I don't want to. That's fine. That's you being chicken. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with you choosing to follow when you don't want to take the lead and then blaming the person that took the lead. I feel like you could have easily died. That you just didn't have to go. They didn't have to go. Why did it just not go in the first place? They don't get to turn around and then blame her for their own decisions. Like, what the hell? You could just be like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, and then give up, and that's fine, and like leave. You don't have to be like, it's all your fault. Like, come on, take some accountability for your own actions. Exactly, lose accountability on their parts. I don't have a problem with people giving up. I have a problem with people blaming others for their own decisions, and they don't want to own up to their decisions, so they like blame it on someone else. Yeah, oh, Ganta, hello, you're still here. Also, they were quick to follow her, too. It's not like any of them gave any hesitation. So, like, they don't get to be mad about it. Loser mentality. What's wrong, Ganta? Things okay with cover gone? What if someone falls in? You can cover it up if you want. Oh, Kirumi tells you to leave it off? Yeah, don't worry about it, just leave it then. Hi, Ganta. You may be a little slow, but you're cool. I like you. You're kind. Also, it is obvious that most of them are lying. So, like, whatever. Oh, should I have investigated this place? Nah. Oh, what's this? Can I go inside from here? Oh no, that's the backyard. Gontan is a win. Content best boy. I agree. The only people that I like right now are... Let's see. Who do I like? Kaide's okay, but she needs to grow a backbone. She's cool. Shut up. I don't like you. You're okay, I guess. Ugh, annoying. Whatever. Okay. I like you. You're cool. You're stupid but cool. I have no feelings about you. Red flag, but you're cool. I like you. Obviously the mastermind, so I don't like you. I don't know. I like him. I don't even know why you're here. Hello. Hello, Kirumi. Hello, Kirumi. Something the matter? Please rest. Try to gain as much strength as you can. This gaming display will prove quite difficult, but it's not to fret over it. See? She doesn't blame other people for her actions. First time I've been like, well, I tried my best. I'm out of here. And that's fine. It's the fact that they all stayed and then complain about it. I don't even want to talk to you two. Alright, Kaede, where's your room? Which one's your room? Your room is right here. Let's go. Oh. It's actually quite nice. It's quite nice. Quite a hotel room. The key, is this the key to the room? Oh no. Thanks. Just to lock the room and you leave? Okay. A hint? If you steal someone else's room key, you can sneak in their room and kill them. I see, thanks. Bye. Alright. Can I slap things? Is there mono coins? Oh! I slapped away the desk. No coins though. This is actually really nice. Kind of looks like a hotel room. Anything else to slap? I forgot the controls, guys. Oh, what's this? What's the closet? Let's take a look at the closet. Guess I'll take a look inside. There were uniforms that matched the one I was wearing. Lots of uniforms. They prepared this. They prepared everything just to keep us tracked here. For why? Because it's a killing game, Kaede. It's a monitor for communicating with us, but there's nothing displayed right now. It's pretty large land, makes the room nice and bright. And this is the bed. Alright, Kaede. As soon as my body hit the bed, my body immediately froze. After everything that had happened, I forgot how physically and mentally exhausted I was. Thought we would achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality. I mean, it's only been a day, Kaede. It's only been a day. You guys give up awfully quick. Y'all think people can escape prison in just a day? Y'all never watched Shawshank Redemption? Gosh. Maybe playing the piano is easier. I mean, yeah, that's your talent. None of you are the ultimate escape artists. With Chopin's Prelude playing in my mind, I fell into a deep sleep. The room is kind of snazzy. I could live here forever, not gonna lie. Mono Kid sucks ass. I can't stand him. Everything's great except for that big loudspeaker in the corner. That was great if I had some DVD would just blast some Crumbia. Yeah, but I have to deal with the cubs. True, yelling in your ear in the morning. I keep my sleep schedule semi-consistent. Yeah. The weeds here have grown thick with joy as if celebrating your entrance into the school. So you're anxious. Oh. Bye. Bye. Okay. Bell is ringing. Okay. Okay, it's time to wake up. Okay, shut up. Okay, we're meeting everyone in the dining hall. Okay, let's go. For that, I'm gonna slap all the furniture. Alright, let's go. Where's the dining hall? What is this? I want one of those for my backyard. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, where's the dining hall? I think the dining hall's in here. I think the dining hall's in the school building. Hello, Shuichi. Good morning. Good morning. Shouldn't you be at the dining hall? I was just on my way there. What is it? There's nothing else preparing for us. We should go. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's go. Which way's the way to the dining hall? Map. Oops, wrong button. Map. Dining hall is that way. Which way is that way? Is it this way? This way. Here we go. Here's the dining hall. I found it! Alright, everyone's here. How unfortunate. Hello! Yes, all of us have arrived. I'm glad. Looks as though there were no victims. For now, Kyo. For now. Shut up. Don't even talk to me right now. Yeah, Kokichi. You're acting like you weren't the one that started it all. Yeah, didn't you blame him first? Yeah, we are getting up on you. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Yeah, you're noisy, cut it out. Yeah, everyone blame Kaido without taking any responsibility for himself. Tell them, Kaido! Tell them! Everyone's probably just tired. Alright, Taro. You really know how to speak to a room, don't you? It doesn't bother you? Sure about that? Gotta grow backbone. Gotta grow backbone. Shut up! Yeah, he did blame her first. Shut up. No, and you're the mastermind. I already know you're the bad guy. Yeah, that sounds like a lie. I just forget about discussing something else. Alright. So think about ways to get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. We do that? I have an announcement. What do you want? Okay, you didn't mean to surprise this? Okay, so what is it? It's not terribly important, but it's here to stay alive by being an obvious goody two-shoes, right? Did you get a new voice actor, Monokuma? Being thrusted in killing game doesn't mean you'll be able to kill someone easily, so I figure I'd easy- Oh no, here comes the motivation. Do we think we'll die first? Don't know yet. We're not far enough in the story. Roll a 20-side dice. Motivation to kill. In short, a motive that ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Okay. I will now announce the first motive. Make sure you record this moment for posterity. First blood perk. For the first murder that occurs, no class trial will be held. That means the first one to kill someone will get to graduate, no strings attached. Huh? You're not gonna have a class trial for the first kill? Huh? Just because there's no class trial, you still can't get caught. Shut up. So just because there's no class trial doesn't mean you still can't get caught. Because the rules is you can't get caught. It doesn't matter if it's a class trial or not. You think you can kill someone just to get out? I don't know, Mankade. Runtel said you have what it takes. And Lucy, you promise you to be skipping this play? Focusing on the spy. Okay. Prisoner's Dilemma. How very clever of you, Monokuma. But no, it's better to cooperate rather than betray each other. No, Rantaro. In a prisoner's dilemma, it is always better to betray. It's always better to betray. Yep, it's an incentive to betray the good to give yourself an advantage. That in the back of all our minds, you're less likely to cooperate. Exactly, Rantaro. Yep. Make a non-cooperative game that takes Kaide's plan to get us to cooperate. If a murder were to occur, it would be even more unlikely that we cooperate. It's likely he created his perk for that sole purpose. Okay. The objective doesn't matter. Kaito! If you hurt him, you'll die. God, a little... You guys are so annoying. You guys are so annoying. Why are they here? Why are they here? Oh. They killed the Monokuma? You guys are so stupid. Yeah. Obviously. Okay. I'm not interested in this filler content. This is just a waste of my time. Obviously, Monokuma's fine. It's obviously not cancel. Exactly, Monokuma's just a robot. There has to be someone controlling him. For 16 sides of the student, fill the rest of the blanks in the Monocups. Friendly fire? I don't think so. What do you mean, Kokichi? You're obviously the mastermind! What do you mean the mastermind? God, you're obviously the mastermind! Not Ninja, we obviously are. Shut up, Kokichi! Anything else you would have us do, Kaede? It's not about the underground passage.
Okay.
Is it not obvious that he's the mastermind? Why are we even playing this game? He's obviously the mastermind! Why are we playing this game? Kokichi's obviously the mastermind! I know it's a little early, but I am 99.9% sure he's the mastermind. It's very, very apparent and very obvious. Ugh. The Mono Cubs are easily some of my least favorite characters in the series. At least Terra contributes to the story. Yeah, the Mono Cubs don't really do anything. They just talk about a bunch of crap that's irrelevant. Mono's pretty good though. Why? You didn't do anything. The Mono Cubs suck so much. Lie, lie, lie. It's very apparent that that Kokichi is the mastermind. I don't know if the writers were trying to make that apparent or not apparent, but like, no matter how I look at it, it's very obvious he's the mastermind. I don't know why, but once I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. Even if he's not the mastermind, he's the one he knows what's going on. Oh, Kaide's crying. At that moment, the intercom in my room rang. Someone at the door. I quickly wound my chest and opened the door. Hello, Shuichi! Hello. I'm not sad if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, it's not your fault, Kaede. The underground passage was a trap. Yeah. Trapped to get us to think we could work together and crush our hopes. Yeah, because everyone has the mentality of a 10-year-old. They all fell for it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, you try the passage and it didn't work. It is what it is. Like, why are we playing the blame game? Like, obviously we're just not skilled enough to get through it, so we can't escape. Why are we blaming everyone else for it? You could just not participate. Kaede can go by herself. Why are y'all pointing fingers at her for? Who do you think will be the first Vein Cobra? I don't know. I don't know. It's alright, now everything's over, right? I know how you feel, I believe in you. I feel like the game wants me to think Shuichi's gonna die first, but I don't think he is. Believe in me? There's something I have to tell you. Will you come to the library with me? Alright, let's go to the library. I feel like the game wants me to think Shuichi's gonna die first, but I don't think he's going to. Let's go to the library. Which way is the library? Is the library this way? I don't remember. Where's the library? Library's in the basement, so we gotta go downstairs. Okay. There's the library. Like before, the empty library is filled with the scent of old musty books. If I say anything, I want you to promise me you'll keep the secret, okay? The library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase, the only one in the library with no books on top. Okay. You can see that the floor in front of the bookcase has noticeable marks. So it's a secret door. This morning I came here to investigate, that's when I found this. The secret door. You're very good at your job, Shuichi. Move the bookcase. There's a door behind it. I see. Alright, hang on, Shuichi. Great find, Shuichi. Great find. But I need to collect some mono points, okay? Great find. Excellent find. Excellent find. But hold please. Because I need to get some mono points. This is important to me, okay? This is important to me. We think we got it. We think we got everything. Okay. Okay, let's go into the door. The black and white door. The pattern on the hidden door is black and white, just like Monokuma. You think this was connected to Monokuma somehow? I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. This door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it. But the very fact this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There's a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma. What do you mean by that? It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. He would just have the monocubs that exist, those protecting, keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it without anyone else noticing. Can't believe anyone out group be working with Monokuma. I doubt that. Kokichi's obviously working with Monokuma to tank your plan. I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally. I don't think the person swiping their card would notice or care about a little dust. So if you see the dust on the floor, it means one of us used the store, right? So I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet. But if it is true that even Monokuma is gone, this isn't going to end kinda. Yeah, anyway, that's what I have to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you no matter what. Let's head back to the station. After putting the moving bookcase back into place, we cautiously left the library. Hold up, Shichi, let me break everything in this room first. Great, fine, starts laughing stuff. Yeah, cool, Shichi. Anyway, starts tearing out the library. Because apparently I'm not allowed to slap any of the idiots that are students. So I had to let out my anger on something else. Anyway, we left the library. Please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause a panic. I understand. Having made our promise, we return to our rooms. Just one. The other monocubs aren't here to bury Monokuma. Anyway, what Shichi told me earlier is really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma. It's just so hard to believe. But Shichi trusts me, that's why he told me, right? Then maybe I should believe it. Can't cause violence or else we'll have a trial. We're already out of material like closing time at a sushi restaurant. The series lasts for several seasons. Eventually, it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long the series has been going. What season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? I don't remember. Anyway, we need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with the $1,000 application. Okay. So Friday morning, I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation's still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already together at the dining hall? I guess I'll go for now. Property damage is perfectly fine. Sure, we can tear the place to pieces the second you lay it on the steel and we're F. Yeah, alright. Do you want Ryoma? Way past morning. Oh, in prison morning we're a lot earlier. The day we do our work and eat at the same time, now all we would do is sleep. Inside those prison walls, I lived a frighteningly disciplined life. I see. Healthy body, healthy mind. That's a bitter irony. Interesting. Guess we have to go to the dining hall. Hello, Kibo. Good morning. We're on Pierce have gathered at the dining hall again. I think of going over there as well, but I was just wondering when someone is going to rescue us. It's been almost a full day since Monokuma was dispatched, but the situation hasn't changed. I'm just speculating, but what if only Monokuma knew about this place, but this location's not on any map? I mean, yeah. If no one's coming to rescue us, then you find your way out. Maybe we'll just be forgotten, no one will ever find us again. Okay. Yeah, we should be trying to escape. It would be impossible to discreetly construct a facility such as this in the first place. Plus, the professor knew I was missing. He would not rest until he found me. They say knowledge he will rescue us no matter where on earth this place is, unless he's dead. You're assuming he's still alive, Kibo. That's very sweet of you. I love that this community fundamentally agrees that stopping just wreck stuff and Danganronpa is fun as hell. I'm tired. Kaneda has the best design of all the pro-tags in the series, but Makoto is a close second. Is she really the pro-tag though? At this point, Shuichi's more like a pro-tag than she is. Hello, Tenko. I'm sorry about that. Good morning. I haven't done much changing since I got here, so I just want to exercise in the gym. But I'm still full of energy, so I'm shouting to burn it off. I see. Anyway, exercise makes me hungry, so I'm gonna head to the dining hall. Guess I'll talk to you. Hello, Tsumugi. Your nails are all messed up. Yeah, we're just gonna playing piano. That is true. Guess the middle of the killing games and then time to worry about nails. I want to go home. Don't we all, Tsumugi? Don't we all? So here's the thing with Danganronpa. They're always trying to do something they haven't done before. So in the first day, Makoto followed like the traditional pro-tag route. He was the ultimate hope, right? Then the second game, Hajime turned out to be the mastermind. So I don't think Kaede is gonna fall into either of those categories. So where does that leave her? Where does that leave her? Because what else can you do differently with the pro-tag? You either find out you're the bad guy all along, or you live, or you die. And the fact that Rantaro was like, you have what it takes to win, makes me think that Kaede is not gonna live to the very end of the game. But that's just a theory for now. But, because here's the thing, right? We're not gonna have what happened in the last two games. So the only other option is for her to turn into the villain or for her to die. Because that's the only two thing that hasn't been done. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall is in a good mood. Shut up. I slept well last night. I see, you guys are in your denial phase. Okay. Because Atua smells of danger? Alright. But when someone coming to get us? Never. Assume they will come today? You wish. Rantaro. Why the long face? Because he's a realist. He's not gonna say it out loud because he has a brain. I figure no one will listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? I think you know your talent. Nothing, this is quite the happy ending. This is really how it ends. Just seems too easy. Oh, that I agree with. Do you wish the killing game would have continued? No, it's just very suspicious, don't you think, that Monokuma died? Don't ruin a happy moment. Alright, Miu. Shut up! Shut up, you're obviously in the mastermind. See? Monokuma's fine. He's still alive. I mean... Huh? I've been reborn as yokai, Komijiba Kuma Kuma. No, shut up. Anyway! Obviously not dead. Low-level cosplay, can't bear to look at. You know what? Tsuki! Facts. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for a yokai? I still ponder what would be my ultimate. Well, I bring the dead back to life, so that's all I need to be good at. Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were an embodiment and unexplainable natural phenomenon. Shut up, Monokuma, no one cares about you. I would much rather listen to Kyo monologue about anthropology than listen to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I get carpal tunnel for this, I'm gonna be very upset. Blah blah. Yes, I'm aware Monokuma has many duplicates and what the hell? Why do we care about this? Why is this important? What does this contribute to the story? Nothing! Shut up! Just because you stick out your tongue doesn't mean I'm gonna like you. You're not genocide, Joel. Okay, so the killing is gonna continue. Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, we want to end this. We have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. Exactly, Rantaro. I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy. Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising. I'm pleased to announce an additional motive. Okay. The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student participating in the killing game will die. I see. Do we tell her incest? I think they were going for comic relief monokas, but it feels like they forgot the humor. I mean, they're not really funny, so. Guys, have been kind of squiffy. Yeah, we don't want to come. We were forced here. No, why do we care? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is this relevant? Why is this relevant? You know what you gotta do? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies, no friends, no need to worry about them. Okay. Just because it's not gonna be a trial, it doesn't mean you're not gonna get. They still have to catch the killer. Everyone else will still die. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Anyway, after Monokuma level, that remain was utter fear and despair. What we're gonna do? Nighttime 2 days will be here in an instant. It'll be something we can do. The world needs my genius. Shut up! You're obviously the reason we're here. Stop lying. You don't need to worry. I too will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right? Yeah, true. We can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it. Do you have a course of action in mind? You start thinking of one right now. Okay, whatever, Maki. Gotta fight back then. We strike them with some sneaker, we might have a chance at winning. That's not gonna get you out of here. Gonta, use body, keep everybody safe. That's very sweet. Have to do it, if we don't, we'll die. Stop playing how to calculate all possible options. With no time to be indecisive, we are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or die from the time limit. It's true. Why did both choices involve us dying? Because this is a killing game? Shut up! You obviously the reason we're here. Is this supposed to be a surprise? Like, this guy is very obviously the mastermind. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think it's over alone. Sure. Anybody me can kill you? Not that I tried to claim Cooper Perk. I'm way too classy to kill someone. You probably don't have the guts to do it, girl. There's no need to worry, is there? Nobody's gonna kill anyone? Oh, Kibo. You really were born yesterday. Someone's gonna kill, they should just go for the robot. That doesn't count. Oh, you mean him? It's either Shinji pose every time I see the Mono Cubs. He seems too obvious in my opinion. Kokichi? No, that's what the game wants you to think. Oh no. I was right about Junko and I was right about Hajime. So I feel like I'm sure about Kokichi too. I think they're going the route of he's so obvious that you don't think he is, but it's fairly obvious to me. He paved the way to Monokuma's motive. Everyone else feel that killing is wrong, but why is that? You know, Kill, you have a point. In all society, sometimes you have to kill someone to get out. Of course, I know it's to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decide upon. This is they removed from those rules, therefore we don't need to follow them. You know what? From an anthropological point of view, you are not half wrong. Even kids know killing is bad common sense, even if it's to survive. Whereas guinea pigs upon a lab table, we cannot be picky about a means of survival. You know? You know? I respect that. I respect that. I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depth of its sin, so you've no need to fear me. I don't think he'll do anything. He's not wrong, though. If we want to stay alive, staying around grumbling, not gonna change anything. As things are, we're not all going to escape together, we're going to die together. You guys okay with that? Understand our outline yet? Well, it's not like you've been of help. You haven't helped. Yeah, Maki, what have you contributed? Go away. People like her? Seriously? Okay, go pray, Angie. You go do your thing. Yeah, sure, Tsumugi, whatever. Okay. Good for you. They're going to listen to Monokuma regardless. Well, if you just do whatever you want, this is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? is my memory part of it too. I even trust myself. Rantaro, you're a red flag, but I don't think you're the mastermind. I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? What about it? Forget it? What do you mean? I'm just a bit confused. Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talents. So I'm guessing I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that don't make sense sometimes. Okay, and on. Hold. Okay. In the first game, the only person who didn't remember their talent was Kyoko. Because Kyoko was the ultimate detective. And her talent would have been detrimental to Junko's plan. In the second game, Hajime didn't remember because he was the mastermind. Technically, he didn't have any talent until he became Kamakura. So Rantaro is either A, lying about not remembering his talent, or B, his talent is detrimental to Monokuma / Kokichi's plan. And why is that? And so that means the ultimate detective is not a threat to Kokichi, but Rantaro's talent is. He just mentioned the ultimate hunt. I wonder if his talent has something to do with hunting. And then this killing game is really more similar to a hunt than the last two games. Because the last game was about having them make the choice to leave. Oh no, I don't know. I was going somewhere with this, but I don't know anymore. I said put the spoiler cap on, I screwed up. Rantaro, my guy, gonna love the ultimate weed smoker? I wonder. Without looking back around, he just waved his hand and left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? Because, Kaede. Because that is not how this works. I just want to say with everyone, so why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and playing this entire killing game, it's all their fault. Okay, Shuichi, what have you got for me, my dear? What should we do? We need to move. Shuichi slowed to approach me as aware of his surroundings in a hushed voice. This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed the dust from the card reader on the floor. You know, the library? So we had said we knew he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then can I help you? Of course. We should go. We shouldn't be talking to the open doors. What are you listening about? He's gonna go check on something. I can say is I haven't given up. I'll show you guys so we can escape from this place. Sure about that, Kaede? That's how it is. Now I'll believe in you. Just won't like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. Alright, well, let's leave. And go to the library. What if he's just the ultimate conspiracy maker? Don't think so. That doesn't seem like a skill that would be detrimental to whatever is happening here. The only reason you would remove someone's ultimate in these games if it's directly detrimental to the game. I'll tell you everything here. Okay, so I gotta go back to the library. Alright, back to the library we go. Can I slap the books again? Let me slap the books. Shuichi, Shuichi. She said that he moved the bookcase, revealing a hidden door. Shuichi, hang on. Let me clean up the place. I peeked in the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right. Checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. But this morning was gone. That means someone entered this door during nighttime. That got me thinking this may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow. Remember what the Monocub said? This ghost has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of puppas. Just activate the machine, okay? This machine that can build spare Monokumas. That explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. Timely announced the fact. Every student forced to participate in this fun game would die. The way he phrased it seemed peculiar when I just said everyone will die. He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. And that person's the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma. I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he's trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma. I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they're the mastermind of the killing game. So the person who's responsible for all our suffering is one of us. Of course, it's just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. We told them now they might all try to find the mastermind we led to murder. That's why I could only tell you. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. Can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept it, but it's true. Hello, Cloverly. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Not gonna lie, they come to this conclusion much better than any other character in the series. That's true, not creative. But if it's if you're telling us this early, it makes me think. It makes me think it's not as important as this game as the other games. Thank you for the follow, Louisa VT. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I can't forgive them. What are you gonna do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of just taking the risk just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up and I can expose them. I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mold to shreds by countless Monokumas from the room my Monokuma making this. Oh, he has to make more Monokumas. If it's a large amount of Monokuma, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine. Of course, none of us is certain there's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. If I'm willing to take it, it's better than just staying around waiting to die. Yeah. I'll take that risk with you. Alright, Kaede. Is my deductions possibly them wrong? Hello, Snivy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I know, but I made up my mind. You told me about this. That means you trust me, right, Shuichi? Then I'll trust you too. Me, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours. Let's expose the mastermind together. And glad I have a way of encouraging you. Never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemies within our group hiding in plain sight. Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together. Whoever the mastermind is will expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay? Alright. After we applied the dust to the corridor, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Huh. 2 days from now, the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Alright, this is the free time right now. By the academy, we have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice, but you don't have free time forever. Doing them with someone passes time. Okay. Okay, so I have a theory. I think Kaede's gonna die in the first chapter. And hear me out. She's the ultimate pianist. Now, the last 2 pro tags that we've had. First one was the ultimate lucky student, who was obviously going to be the pro tag until the very end. And then Hajime didn't know who he was. So, the only route for Kaede to go is she either turns into the villain or she dies. But I don't think there's a point in her dying at the end. Because that's not Danganronpa's style. And she could turn into a villain, but I don't think that's gonna happen because Kokichi's very obviously the mastermind. And Kaede's not the mastermind. And we're learning a lot about Kaede, even more so than the other pro tags, very quickly. So I don't think she's the actual pro tag of this game. I think the actual pro tag of this game is Shuichi. And the game is trying to make you think he's going to die, but I don't think he's going to. Which means... because here's the thing, they can't kill Shuichi, I don't think. Because Kaede truly actually does not have any skill by herself that will help her in this game. So Shuichi's not going to die, but why is the game making me think Shuichi's gonna die? Because, okay, there's no point in killing Kaede unless it's in the first chapter or the last chapter. Anything in between will be pointless. But I don't think she's gonna last until the last chapter. So if they're going to kill her, they're gonna kill her in the first chapter. Suggest doing Shuichi's free time events now. Make the right choice before they die. I'm tapping out. Good night, Lyra. Loki has spaced out for a solid 30 minutes. What happened? Guys, I'm trying to figure out why this chapter is giving me this weird feeling. It's an interesting theory. Not gonna I haven't seen a single person guess the first victim and culprit right the entire time scamming me out. I don't think anyone could guess it. That's why you wouldn't expect it's in the middle. But there's no point killing her in the middle. There's no point killing her in the middle. Like, what's the point of killing her in the middle? There will be no shock factor if she's killed in the middle. The shock factor will be to kill her now. The shock factor will be to kill her now. So let's go to Shuichi's free time event because I think he's the real pro tag. Because if there's one thing I know about Danganronpa is they don't repeat the same thing. Oh, what's this? What is this? Why is there this random Monokuma here? What the hell is this? Why is there a random Monokuma just sitting here? And why can I not destroy it? Oh, I can collect it? Oh, I obtain a hidden Monokuma. I see. It's just, why make the ultimate pianist the pro tag? You wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. No matter how you look at it, Shuichi should be the pro tag. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. I'm just... What's this? I'm trying to think right now. I don't think it's an exit, but it bothers me. Okay, I don't even... Wait, what was it doing? The thing with Danganronpa is they like to do a shock factor. And Kaede not dying in the first chapter, if they are going to kill Kaede, it will be the first chapter or the last chapter. Oh, this is the backyard. Look, series repeats a lot of stuff. No, they repeat a lot of mechanics. The game itself, the characters, they try to make it different. Because Kaede as the pro tag is not gonna end up the same as Hajime and Makoto. And the only options are for her to turn a villain, but I don't think she's going to because I'm pretty sure Kokichi is the villain. Anyway, where is he? Shuichi is... Where is Shuichi? Where's Shuichi? He's in the... Oh, he's at the warehouse. I need to go to the school stores. Agree, Danganronpa copies a lot of stuff from other games, which makes some plot points predictable. Which is what makes me think that Kaede's gonna die in the first chapter. It's also what makes me think Kaede's not the actual protag. Oh, well, let's go to the school store. Let's get some presents. What can I slap? Because the reason I thought Hajime was gonna be quote-unquote the ultimate despair is because that's the opposite of Mako. But I don't think Kaede is gonna be like Makoto or Hajime. She's going to die. How would the ultimate pianist get to the end of the game? They won't. Not without help anyway. So Shuichi's probably not going to die. At least I don't think so. Anyway. Let's try a model machine. I have 144 coins, guys! Exciting. Got a pill of admiration. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I have our lucky chance already? I got another pill of admiration, so I wasn't lucky. Photoshop software. Work chair of doom. Astro cake. Non-alcoholic drink of immortality. Okay. Let's go gambling, exactly. Then Mr. Ultimate Clairvoyant should have died? No. He shouldn't have because he wasn't the MC. Hiro was the one of the characters that you thought would die but makes it to the end because he's just so useless. Earnest Compass. Cheer code uniform. We have a lot of coins, guys. We might be here for a while. Pillow of admiration. Cleopatra's Pearl Cocktail! Greek yogurt. Wearable blanket again. Here's the fun fact. Ultimate Clairvoyant is the person to die in the demo of the first Danganronpa game. Then that proves my point. Danganronpa doesn't like to do the same thing quote-unquote twice in their game. Which means Kaede's not going to end up like Makoto or Hajime. So she's going to die. Because I don't think she's going to become the villain. Unless she kills somebody. And that's why she dies. But either way, she's not surviving until the end of the game. And the best time to kill her is the first chapter or last chapter. But I don't think they're going to wait until the last chapter. Because it's too late to change your NC in the last chapter. Because here's the thing, if she doesn't die in this chapter, I think Shuichi's going to die, but I don't think Shuichi's going to die. Another boba tea. Commemorative medal set. Exactly, not creative. Psycho was supposed to be the first corporate in the demo game. You guys literally just proved my point about how Danganronpa likes to defy people's expectations. Wow, this is gonna be a while. Anyway. The thing is, though, I don't think Kaede is the type to kill someone. Unless she has a good reason for it. The bot. Yeah, we got Monokuma years. Oh, this is cute! It's an orca! Helping Yachi. Yes, you could just say could have seen. You could say he should have seen it coming. Right, up close. Sugar. I mean, what would be more shocking than having the supposed MC die in the first chapter? They've already done make the MC the bad guy, quote unquote. Oh, origami. This is taking one. A lucky chance already. The flower for floromancy. Bubble bomb gun. Cosmic blanket. Oh no, I could be completely wrong. Every parasol. It just the only people we've learned about so far is Shuichi and Kaede. We haven't learned anything about anyone else. Really. So, I don't know. Three-layered lunchbox? I don't know. No puzzle. Pure white practice sword? Rock hard ice cream. Fashionable glass. Sneezing air freshener. Boba tea. Astro cake. We're getting a lot of repeats now. Getting a lot of repeats. Autumn colored scarf. Is that really an autumn colored scarf? It's pink. Alright. We're going to start doing 5 at a time in a little bit because I'm getting really bored now. And oh, lucky chance. And I want to move on. I want to move on with the game. 54 minutes left. I want to go talk to Shuichi. Oh, the orca's so cute. I mean, technically, I can just stop pulling, but... Hi, let's go talk to Shuichi. Because here's the other thing. Alright, we have a bunch of presents. I'm not going to look at all of them because we already wasted a lot of time because I was using the pull time to theorize. So I'm just gonna very quickly go over what we have. The grip thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ernest compass. This is so cute. The orca is so cute. That's my favorite thing so far from the Mono Mono machine. Okay. Let's go talk to Shuichi. I mean, it's either that Shuichi's going to die or I'm going to die. I just don't know which. But I have a sneaking feeling that Shuichi's the real one. He just got the pro tag look. Don't say. He just got Protect look.
そうだな。
Hello! There are a lot of weird things around here. Maybe we should investigate more? Yeah. Let's spend time with Shuichi. I'm just really curious. I don't think there'd be they'd be there for no reason. Could really help me out. I'd like to get from a different perspective. Okay, let's go. Spend some time searching around the school with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give Shuichi a present. Sure! I have no idea what he would like, though. What would Shuichi like? I don't think he liked these. Maybe he would like a puzzle? Oh, this is for astronaut selection? Oh, never mind. I feel like that should be reserved for Kaito. I'm a picture book artist? No. I don't know what. Work chair of doom. I don't think he'd like that. Steel glasses case. Robot oil. Well, we obviously know who that's for. Water bottle. Mini planetarium machine. Cleansing air freshener. I should have read what Shuichi liked before I went in here. Oh, he liked these. No, I don't have that many presents. It doesn't taste good. I'm not gonna give that to him. I am going to give Shuichi. Oh, this is probably for Gonta. Do you think Shuichi likes cake? Vegetarian friendly. Passionate lone coat. Classic moon buggy model. Metal set. Oh, I should keep this. I'm gonna give him a chair. I don't know if he'll like it, but it is what it is. Yes, I'm giving this to you, Shuichi, because you're my favorite. Thank you, cheers. Okay. Oh no, I didn't get a friendship fragment, guys. I guess he doesn't like it. Kaida, let's read up what he likes. Let's read up what he likes. I forgot to look at what he likes. He likes novels. Oh, maybe I have to go pull more. Alright, guys, we're gonna go gamble some more. I really like him too, because he's interesting. Alright, let's go pull more. I need a novel. Please. Please, Shuichi. I don't think I'll get a skill from him though. Oh, this is the wrong way. Gotta pull more stuff. I guess so. I can't think of. Patterned music score. I would give that to myself. Virtue of Doom. Latest machine parts catalog. Oh, Miyu might like that. What else you got? 3-hit KO sandbag. Okay. Cufflinks. Rich. Sewing kit. Okay, that's Yuki. Aluminum water bottle. Bear ears. Ew. More water bottle. Greek yogurt. Why are we getting so many Greek yogurt? Fully automated shaped ice machine. I want one. Array. Rock, paper, scissors, cards. Robot oil. Greek yogurt. Upbeat humidifier. Getting a lot of repeats. Non-alcoholic drink of immortality. Robot oil. Why am I getting so many damn robot oils? Bunny apples probably put on top for the insect. Give me a book! Awesome buggy model. Hand mirror. Splotting book. Let me tell you some of the present he likes. It's more fun to guess. Story of Toko. No, he likes novels. I'm gonna give him that. Hand mirror. Oh my. Ernest compass. Oh, he might like that. That seems useful to a detective. Weathercocks of Barcelo. If I still fail this time, then yes, I will ask for a tip. Japanese doll wig. Alright. Olive oil. Interesting. Everywhere parasol. Again. How many repeats? Pillow of admiration. Oh, another lucky chance? 3-layer lunchbox. Bubble bomb gun. A lot of repeats. Feelings of ham. Not a novel. Home boba tea. It's so hot in this room. Hand grip. Getting a lot of these buggy models. Pretty often, Rando, but Lady Enderman. Oh no! How come? How come? I know my stream, I think, is later for you guys now. Because it's daylight savings right now. Hello, Hallie, what's up? What's up? I'm gambling. Dreams come true spell book. Okay. Story of Kokono. Gyoza in the shape of a face. Is that Makoto or Hajime? I think it's Makoto. Greek yogurt. Bird food! Aluminum water bottle. Pure white practice sword. Fun book of animals. Maybe I should have given that to Shuichi. That's a book, right? It's not that late, it's just that I've been working a lot lately. Oh, I see. Well, good luck with work. Don't tire yourself out too much. Don't tire yourself out too much. Robot oil! We're getting so many robot oil. We're almost there, guys. We only have 34 coins left. 33 now. Latest machine parts catalog again! Ernest compass. I don't even know what that means. Sports towel. That's new. It does not look like a doll in any way, shape, or form. Striped necktie. Fashionable. Here it goes, uniform. Lucky chance. Fully automated shaped ice machine. Oh, I'm getting a lot of this Ernest compass. Greek yoga. Lucky chance! More commemorated medal set from Okuma. Unfortunate. A rice toy block. Interesting. Wearable blanket. I've been hitting the gym a lot more recently. That's good, Samrando. The gym's good for you. I'll try. Lucky stream has been our fresh breath. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it helps. I'm glad it helps. Ooh, goddamn wearable blanket. 3 more bucks! I'm studious, I promise! sometimes someone's student ID. That looks awfully like Makoto's, I'm just saying. Oh, come on. Sugar. Lame Thunder. I feel like that. What's her name? Himiko will like that. Oolong tea. Oh, that sounds yummy. Sparkly sheet. Handmade sweater. Art mannequin. I'll give that to what's her name? Angie. Angie. Give that to Angie. Pocket tissue. Useful. We're almost there, guys. 6 more coins left. Cosmic blanket. Give me something new. Come on. Come on. Do me a solid. No, got another book, though. Metronome? I would give that to myself. If I could. Rinsing air freshener. Would you consider cheating to have a list of gifts the character likes? Yes. That's part of the deduction that you have to make. Why are you in front of me, Maki? Where is my boy Shuichi? I gotta talk to you before I die. I mean, I might not. I don't know why. I just have this feeling that I will. I don't know why. But I just don't feel like Kaide's the real MC. Just... If she is, why would she be the ultimate pianist? Like, that doesn't... Her talent really would have no place to shine. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but, you know. More shape, guys. Okay. Where are you? I keep thinking he's Nagito, but I know he's not. Oh, Shuichi's outside. He's at the dorm. Okay, let's go back to the dorm. Go back to the dorm. Let's go to the dorm. I feel like I should look for more hidden monokumas. Should I? Should I be bothered looking for more hidden monokumas? I'm kind of bored. I feel like the map is kind of big in this place. For me to look for hidden monokumas. Which map do I like the most in the series? I actually like the map of the second game. I really like the map of the second game. Why not the ultimate pianist? I mean, they're at the point where they're using ultimates, so maybe they were running out of ideas. No. I can see them making a side character the ultimate pianist. There's no reason for the MC to be the ultimate pianist. It would serve no purpose to the game. Because all the MCs, their ultimate is meaningful to the game. Hajime is the fact that he had no talent was important to the game. And Makoto, the fact that he was the ultimate lucky student, and thus allowing him to become the ultimate hope, that is meaningful to the game. Her being the ultimate pianist has no meaning to the game. It's redundant. Let's talk to Shuichi. Hello, Shuichi! Time limit is nighttime. 2 days from now. I said you'll go home too soon. Let's spend time with him, yeah. So I overthink things myself. We spend some time talking with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer to. Would you like to give him a gift? Yes! Let's give him a book. And if he doesn't like the book, then I don't know. Ooh, but this looks like something that what's his name would like. Flashing of stories about the customs, legends, and knowledge of civilization from long ago. Ooh. Oh, so it's not a novel? How to raise hamsters. Bear's not a feature in it. I thought I was gonna get that to him, but I feel like the anthropologist guy, Kyo, would like this. Bird food. Music sheet. None of these are useful to him. He doesn't like glasses. Maybe he'll like a compass? A must-have for stalkers. She's not a stalker. Smart though. Why no novels, dude? That you're live on this game is gonna be a thrilling psychological battle. I don't know. There are no novels. A drink, maybe? You think he'll like boba tea? Maybe he'll like oolong tea. I'm gonna give him a oolong tea. Can I really have this? Yeah, I think you take good for her. Okay. It helps soothe my anxiety at dark time like this. He's so cute! Well, listen, ultimate detective like you do most of the time. Yeah, what do you do? You wear a cap, smoke a pipe, and use a magnifying glass to investigate crime scenes? Do you say stuff like, indeed most intriguing? No, that sort of thing? I'm not old enough to smoke a pipe. He's so cute! Because that classic old-fashioned detective look is pretty outdated now. He does wear a hat, though. I don't do much investigating either. And what kind of cases do you get? Actually, my uncle's detective office is actually fairly popular, so we receive a lot of cases. A lot of cases are small jobs, infidelity, background checks? Sounds pretty routine. You only see flashy detective movies and novels. It's actually better that way. I guess it'd be better if flashy murder cases kept happening around you. Is that a dig, Kaede? Is that a dig? Is that a dig? Like, at this point, sometimes I'm like watching the Detective Conan movies. And I'm like, maybe Conan shouldn't go places. His murder cases seem to follow him wherever he goes. You might think you're the male version of Jessica Fletcher or something. He's so cute. I hope he doesn't die. How many cases do you get? The other cases are just stuff like finding runaways and stuff. That could be part of any bigger case. Those cases are rarely connected to crimes. It's my job to find them before it comes to that. After they're found, that's the hard part. It's necessary to follow up with both the clients and the runaway to make sure all is well. I see. Perhaps not all detectives do that, but it was my uncle's policy. It's a policy I agree with. He's so cute. People have reasons for running away, so the case is only closed when all parties are happy. If you don't take care of the problem, they'll obviously try to run away again. Facts. GT seems like tea guy. What do you say to like the tea? I didn't know detectives were subclassed. Shuichi just a special case. You know, I'm gonna be very upset if Shuichi dies. Because right now, my top contender on who dies in the first chapter is Kaede and Shuichi, and if Shuichi dies, we're gonna be very sad. Because I really like him. I really like him. After parting ways with Shuichi, I returned to my room. Alright, the day is coming to an end. Oh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I care about the Mono Cubs? -10! At this rate, the time limit will start before we know it. But I won't lose, I won't give up, because I want to see everyone smile just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers, so I won't give up. Monokuma Theater. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. You can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her taste. It's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men will love a handmade pro wrestling group. She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes and you make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, you can fight other pro wrestling groups. Give it a shot. I'm positive you'll win her heart. Blah, blah, blah. I'm looking at the, in case you guys are wondering, I don't care about the bears. I'm looking at all the puppets that are in the room.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Interesting. The time limit ends tomorrow night. Chi-Chi's gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while the time is running out. Should we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Someone's here. Monokuma, guys. It's cool that Celeste was on the card in the Monokuma Theater scene. Oh, I didn't pay attention. What do you want? Shut up! What do you want? What do you want? I come let you know that some of the research labs are open. The lab silently outside, so you can go whenever you want. Now go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. You gonna invite me inside of a tier? No. No, get out! Interesting. I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. That was super annoying. Oh. Kaiden! Don't be mean! Shuji's so cute. Hello. No, don't come back later. Yeah, ignore what Kaede said. I want to talk to you too, Shichi. I was wondering if you needed anything for the plan. I might know how to keep watch on the library. I'm planning on hiding inside. If we did that, we would risk the mastermind running into us. Safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. That's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Oh. I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. He's so cute. Sound modification, we could combine the two and have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. We set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught. I don't know how, that's why I want to ask Miyu to help us. She's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself. In that case, we should ask her together. I saw Miyu heading to the dining hall. I think she's still... But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be it. Yeah, she might be the mastermind. She's a little too dumb for that, but you know, it could all be an act. 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 Alright, let's go. Oops, I accidentally hit that when I wanted to go to the dining room. Oh no, I forgot to slap the chairs in the dining room! I missed out on so many coins, guys. I missed out on so many coins. Sad. Anyway. Wrong way. This way. Hello. I really like his outfit. His outfit is so cool. Like, look at it. It's so cool. Love your outfit. I like your personality too. You're interesting. Whatever. Let's slap things, Kaede. Let's go. We'll talk later. Miu is sitting down looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone. Hang on. Hang on. First points. Points are far more important than the main story. Alright, Mew. Good morning. What do you want? Yeah, can you do something for us? We want you to make something. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and you think you make cameras that detect movements and take pictures? It would automatically take a picture and the motion center detect something. Keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information. Yeah. You get it? Oh, you don't want to? Oh, you don't want to? Oh, I'll forgive you this once. Now get out of here. I see. Oh, she gets down on her knees? Interesting. Yeah, help us. Oh, Shuichi helps. He's so cute. Yeah, help us. Oh no. Oh no, she's getting flustered. Hey, Mew, don't mind me, I'm just destroying the chairs. Alright, that's not exactly. Yeah, like, what else is there to do? You mean you guys don't destroy the furniture in a room before you speak to someone? How boring of you. Okay, you gonna do it? Thanks, girl. I grasped Miyu's hand. Thank you, I owe you. If after we escape, I owe you forever and ever. Not doing it for us. My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. I see. It's very tsundere. Bring me the security sensor camera before I change my mind. Oh, I forgot to check out Kaede's research lab. We should do that. I should do that. But I managed to convince her. Let's go to the warehouse to get the camera and sensors right away. I need to go check out my research lab, though. Shuichi, I gotta go check out my research lab. Apparently, I have a research lab. She's definitely best boy. He's so cute. Where's my research lab? It's where the classrooms are. We gotta go upstairs. Oh, Shuichi, why won't you let me go look in my lab? Oh, look. Hey. It's too bad I can't shoot it. I wish I could just go boom. I really miss killing Monokumas. The best thing about Ultra Despair Girls was the killing of the Monokumas. That was joy for me. That was so much joy for me. Alright, let's destroy a couple things in here too. Hold, Shuichi. Hold, okay? Shuichi. Oh, I am okay. You know where the camera is. Okay, why don't you go take care of that while I destroy everything in this room? Thanks, dude. Alright. Thanks, Shuichi. You're a real one. Oh. Go. What else can I destroy? That's it? That's it? Oh, never mind. These two. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Gotta get those two. Anything else in this warehouse for me to destroy? I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from this, guys. Alright! Now I wait for Shuichi. Alright, let's look at all the things we've already looked at in this room. Something about gym mats. What's this? Got some hurdles. Okay. Got some RC helicopter, which is just Troy. It's a wooden box. Iron balls, it looked like they're for shot. Picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. Athlete who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Hello, Shiichi. You got a camera, I think should be enough. Disposable cameras, will these work? It's all they have, but they work, it should be fine. The photo development solution here so we don't have to worry about that. 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's a security sensor. When the sensor picks up movement, it triggers the receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well. Okay. Alright, let's go. As I took the camera from Shiichi, I suddenly stopped. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the Mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The Mastermind could just smirk and order the Existence to attack everyone. Can really protect everyone with this plan. We'll be able to escape this place. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. Let's go to Miu's lab I saw in the courtyard. A large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs. Okay, let's go. The courtyard. A lot of people along the way. Is this the courtyard? Is this her lab? This looks like a lab. Ultimate Adventure Lab! After I knocked, the door violently swung open. Sorry. Don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Disposable cameras. As bird watchers, they know how to gawk at birds. Of course, I can deal a piece of cake. Here are the security sensors. Yes, we want to use these to make the cameras take pictures automatically. Yes. Thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor, as if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes on and the shutter activates. That's how I like it to work, if possible. After I heard that whisper in the Shuichi's ear, what are you going to use that for? I'm going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If I move the bookcase, the receivers will let us know, right? The camera connected the sensor to picture whoever moved. I see. What are you whispering about? Nothing. 2 cameras with built-in security sensor that would take photos automatically, and the 3rd camera that will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo. How soon do you need these? You need to make it by tomorrow morning? Of course I can! You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me! And I still finish in time. I see. Interesting. With that bold declaration, Miu slammed the door in our faces. I think this will do it. We just have to wait for Miu to finish. What's wrong, Kaede? Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan. Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. He's so cute. If he dies, I'm gonna be very, very sad. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. I would like to play as Shuichi. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around you to make sure I don't forget anything important. Let's go talk to Shuichi some more. Where is he? He's in the basement. Oh. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. I don't know how I feel about her yet. Alright. She's much more useful than Soda though, not gonna lie. He's downstairs. Let's see. Time for tea time with Shuichi. Oh, where is he? There he is. Hello. Talk to me. How should I... Miu is, how should I say this, a complicated person. It really helped that you were with me. Let's spend time with him. She has ultimate, so I'm sure that she has skill. Let's leave the camera to Miu. Spend some time with Shuichi. Tea time for Shuichi. Back. Let's give Shuichi a present. Sure. Give him another tea. What an old man hobby you have. Yes. Why'd you start getting involved in detective work? Did your uncle ask you to help him? Not really, just kind of happened. It was also kind of thanks for taking care of me. Aww. I suppose I never mentioned this before. I'm living with my uncle and his wife right now. There's not a sad story behind it or anything. My parents went overseas for business. One's an actor and one's a screenwriter. I see. For me, they're just a mom and dad who have a hands-off approach to parenting, so I don't really see them as celebrities or anything. Shuichi's smile seemed bitter. I wonder if his parents jerk him around a lot. There's something I wanted to ask you. What was your first case? Yeah. The first case you personally oversaw. First time is usually a pretty big deal, right? I still remember my first piano recital. Without a doubt, the experience of my first performance is still with me to this day. I suppose I do remember the first time I oversaw a case. It's actually not a case that came through my uncle's office. I accepted it on my own. A classmate who knew I was helping the detective asked me to find her pet. Oh. I guess you don't need to be the ultimate detective to do that. Well, a detective occasionally get requests to find missing pets too. Sure. My uncle's office doesn't have a big staff, so he usually just recommends an ace pet detective. You're gonna say no, so I accepted the case, but I didn't expect I find an alligator! An alligator?! It was a miniature alligator? One that you can keep as a pet? What? They exist?! It's pretty intense. I researched alligator behavior and spent a long time preparing tools to capture it. I had to climb around a mountain and swim up rivers. It was a lot of work. Compared to that, the first fight I came across during an infidelity case was nothing. Found it? I suppose she gave me some chocolate for Valentine's Day. Shuichi. I'm pretty sure it's just as friends though. I think it was reward enough. Oh, he's so cute. The knowledge it took to solve that case became the foundation of my detective work, and I was happy to be of use to someone. I can still hear her thinking to say. Aww. I say being a detective suits you, but I think it's more than that. I think you were destined to be a detective. What makes you say that? Can you tell me how you follow up with your clients? It never occurred to me that detective could show that kind of compassion. Compassion makes people trust you. If you offer them your hand, they'll reach for it. The world needs more detectives like you, so I hope you stay a detective forever. Oh, he's so cute. You're welcome. This is the first time someone has ever said to me, I'll never forget this moment.
僕自身を
Able to believe in myself and be proud of being a
信
detective.
じ続けていく
Alright.
ために
He's so cute. He says they're pretty cute too. I'll have to look him up. Hello, Homerance. What's up? We're just playing V3. Danganronpa V3. Pretty slow, but we're getting into the more meaty part now. Obtain another friendship fragment. Hi, Shiichi. After parting ways with Shiichi, I return to my room. You're chilling? That's good. That's good. I love recovery time and do nothing. Nighttime will start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Oh, I need to go talk to Shuichi again, but I don't know if I'm not present. I don't think we have enough tea. Yeah, we don't have a lot of coins either. Let's gamble some more. Let's gamble. Gambling's this way. Hello, I like her too. Seems to know what's up. She has brain cells. I like that in a girl. Rock, paper, scissors, cards. Marigold seed. Oh, I got more tea! More tea! Story of Tokuno. Lucky chance. Flame Thunder. Autumn Color Cigar. Milk Puzzle. Ginger tea! Do you think he likes ginger tea too? Or just oolong tea? Nail brush. Candy cigarette. Workout clothes! More milk puzzles. Tea. Give me tea. No, no tea. This sauce is so creepy. Let you know, if I have a present he loves on you. I'm not gonna tell you which one though. Oh. Well, the tea's been working, so I'm gonna give him another one. Perfect laser gun. Japanese doll wig. Okay. Go find my boy. I have a new thing I didn't look at? What didn't I look at? What is new that I did not look at? No, I looked at everything. Did I look at everything? What is new? Oh, wait. I looked at all this. Oh, these are new. What? Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's... Where's that? He's in classroom A. Going to classroom A. Classroom A is... this way, I think. It's where we were earlier. Hello, Ganta. Alright, slap this place around. Need some coins, guys. Shuichi, give me a second, okay? I'll be right with you. Be right with you, okay? Right after I destroy this classroom with violence and gain some coins. Hello, Morinaga. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Give me coins. La, la, la. Slap, 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 slap. Slap! Slap. 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 Oh, we got some missing. I missed a desk and a chair. Alright! Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Sneaky. You alright? The whole day left, I'm starting to get nervous. Should I spend some time with Shuichi? Absolutely. He's so cute. I spent some time drinking tea with Shuichi. Shuichi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Shuichi a present? Yes. Yeah, here you go. Here's some tea, okay? Oh, he's so cute. I like his voice. His voice is so cute. More property damage. Exactly. Oh.
What's that?
Okay. Last nighttime ever. It won't be our last time forever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night I'm getting out of this place with everyone else. We probably will all be friends once we get out. Sure about that, Kaede? Alright, Monokuma Theater. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. It'll make that person feel happy and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit. Blah, 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 blah. Do you know Shuichi's VA plays Rei in Neo Genesis Evangelion? His JP VA? Or his English one? Oh, I didn't think you'd read the Monokuma Theaters. I like reading the Monokuma Theaters. The Monokuma Theater in the first game is how I figure out that Junko was the mastermind. So I always read them. The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheek and leaped out of bed.
Yes.
First, I need to get to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch the mastermind together. Is JPVA? Wait, is this JPVA Hashibara Megumi? I love her. She's one of my favorites. No wonder I like him so much. Finding plot in the filler. Yeah. It's how I figured out that Junko wasn't dead. Is Shuichi in his room? If Shuichi dies, it's gonna be so sad. Oh my god. Hi. Yeah, I was scared. You were going to the bathroom. Let's go. Oh my god. I feel like the game really wants you to think that Shuichi's going to die. Hello, Angie. Have you decided how you want to spend your final moment? Away from you. You to get along so I was hoping to rub off on the others in the dining hall. Atua has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting? They're fighting? They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua was really bummed out about it. Yeah, Shuichi, can you go get the stuff? I'm gonna go check out the the idiots. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're gonna go check out the children who are fighting. Lovely. Alright. What's going on? What's going on? Hello, Rantaro. Perfect timing. I really don't know what to do. Ryoma started talking crazy. I see. All I was doing was making a suggestion. That was really annoying to me because Junko's sister is one of my favorite characters. Series just sacrificed her like that. It's nothing. Yeah, because Junko's a B. I don't know why everyone when their mom simps for her. She's a horrible, terrible person. Shuichi's ENVA plays Leon from the first game. I don't know any English VAs. So that more people can survive if it's just one more. Alright, I know we're having a heated discussion, okay? But please hold while I slap some chairs. Please hold while I slap some chairs, okay? Because it's very, very important that I destroy furniture. Alright, what's your suggestion, Boo? Time runs out like this, we're all getting annihilated. The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game. Kill you? You don't get that either. I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore. So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you. I promise I'll get out of here together. I hope it end that way. That's why I waited so long to bring it up. We've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it. There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? This is the best choice for this situation. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a try. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else. How about that? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear. Honestly, not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. Maybe if I should shoot you playing with him, you don't she's smart. There's no need for that? Why is that, Antaro? There's no need for that because I'm going to end this game? I've already decided? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I won't be saying this if I didn't think I could. How would you end it? You understand the time that expires tonight, yeah? Can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. That's what I said. I'm gonna end this game. So don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright? Huh? That's the way to go. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want, whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall. I hope I helped him come down a little. Are you seriously seeing your way to end the game? You're not sure?
なんつうか
Even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. You can't risk anyone interfering. And Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rantaro. But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? I feel like everyone in this cast has a dark side.
っていうか
Oops, I accidentally turned on auto and on, which means I missed some stuff. No, that's a threat. I'll do my best to live up to your expectation. I guess I have to do my best. Rantaro left, but what he said had really affected me. Ending the game, is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. Ending the game? You don't know that? Maybe you don't tell us Hidden Town is actually a huge explosion in the end, only Atua knows. I want to know what it is. We don't have much time. Don't worry about that, right? I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can. Or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi's in the classroom by the stairs in the basement, right? Interesting. Okay, let's go to the classroom and find Shuichi. I really hope Shuichi doesn't die. But if Kaede doesn't die, then I think Shuichi will die. Hello, Ganta! Okay. Out to the classroom. Hi, Shuichi! Sorry I'm late! Sorry, I just got here. Give me you finish the camera. Must have been working all night. She's even too tired to make fun of me. Okay, here's the result. 2 cameras will take the picture when the sensor detects movement. And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so there aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right? Neil thought of that. She told me that the camera will wind automatically. So once they're set up, they'll take pictures every time the sensor is triggered. She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent to not attract attention. It needs to be these are absolute attention to the plan. And do these cameras have flashes? They still have flashes on them, but I switched now. That shouldn't be a problem. We need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind. Okay. Impress them, you modify them to our specifications. I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up the library. I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. Because you can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little. Oh. It's the staircase, right? You keep looking out for anyone who goes down to the basement. There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. Okay, hang on. I know we're in a very important part of the main story, but I really need to slap these chairs. Okay, she's just gonna give me a second. These tables and chairs, they can't stay. Okay? So just give me a sec. Let me just get rid of them and then we can continue our conversation, okay? Cool. Cool, excellent. I'm glad you agree with me. I'm glad you agree with me, okay? I really need these mono coins. You don't understand how important they are to me. Oh, the audio is in Japanese. It is. Come on. Okay. We get rid of everyone. So you know who you think would die, but who you think the culprit will be? I'm not sure yet. Because it's something that's only here. What's this? Air vent. It's a vent. It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize it's not immediately. After Shuichi told me I'll lean closer to the bed. It smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? Probably a vent to control the humidity in the library. In the duct we noticed in the basement hallway, it leaks here. Interesting. I'm gonna get everything about this was odd. This vent is the other reason I chose the specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Maybe I could, but it'd be tough. Guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout. Anyways, time to set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I'm getting nervous. Not. My heart is racing. I mean, was I not supposed to leave, Gabe? Alright, should I talk to him again? Oh, we're going to the library. Okay, I was right in leaving. Alright. Hishichi? Where do you want to place the cameras? Aim the one linked to the receiver of the moving bookcase. We place the security center on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. We place the camera to face the moving bookcase. Capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. So we're putting the other two things. The two entrances to the library, the front entrance near the stairway, and the near rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. Okay! You say a person could fit through the vent that connects to the classroom? To make sure a person could actually fit through it? I think it'll be fine since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom, but we should investigate it a little more just in case. Alright, hold. Hold. Hold, hold while I, destroy some old books. Coins, give me coins. Here are these two. Beautiful. All right. So, get on the ladder so that we can position the ladder below the vent and climbed up. Now I'm up here, this pretty high, it's kind of scary. You wanna switch? You're fine. By the way, can you see my... Why would you ask Shuichi that? Why would you ask him that? Just There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can go through. Can I take the grate off? The grate came off pretty easily. Hello, Chihiro! Welcome, welcome! Break something? Oh, he didn't break it? So look in space, probably think I'm close. Push the grate into the duct, then I lifted my body and looked inside. The person put in there? It'll be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. Can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though. That should be okay. Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through. Then I begin to arrange the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder. What's wrong? This will work. This will definitely work. I think this plan might actually protect everyone. It's perfectly composed like Chopin's Ballade. I actually really like complicated contraptions, like Rube Goldberg's machines and stuff, so I'm positive this will work. The setup is perfect. We'll definitely catch the mastermind, then we'll all escape. So let's hurry up and set up the cameras. It would be a good idea to set up the cameras between the books. I had an idea while I was on the top of the bookcase. What if I place the camera up there? I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. With all the books stacked on top, I don't know if there's room for the camera. I'll test out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase to see if I can make them work. That way we won't waste any time, right? Okay. Grab the letter and look at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. As I move the ladder, I organize the books bit by bit. Might be too hard to set up a camera here. Just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really it's alright. Continue moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books. These are so heavy. Flip open the book. I get distracted easily on organizing things. I've made the excuse to rush to reorganize heavy books, but... minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. I guess it'd be better to put the cameras between the books like you suggested. And if we put them on top of the bookcase, an angle wouldn't quite reach. Okay. Decide to place security center on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera linked to it will be set up right here. That way it'll capture the movement the mastermind moves the bookcase. We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit and entrance, right? Okay. We have to pass by here no matter which door to use. Okay. Now set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. We'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Okay. And we'll set the cameras near each door. But duct tape from the warehouse can use this. Okay. What if it just flashes? I think Shuichi said he turned off the flash. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the bookshelves. We need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed in the moving camera. But I used a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. This camera's important, so I gotta do it right. Alright, so we're done setting up the cameras. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the mastermind will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase from the hidden door, our sensor will detect it and signal this receiver. At that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Okay. Alright, let's go. And the sensor's on. We should turn them on before we leave. It's 10 seconds later it starts up, so we have to leave quick. If you wait, so film if it took our picture. After setting our trap and powering the camera attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. I know we're going a little over time, but... Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves. There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody? Try to focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everybody else feels safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I have all the time in the world to see them. See, that makes me think Kaede's not getting out of here. Alright, let's go to the classroom. There's another interesting thing about Danganronpa VAs. Kaede's JPVA plays Yuna from Sword Arts Online, the movie, The Ordinal Skill. Let's see. I've never seen Sword Art Online. Just realized I missed the prologue. It was pretty... It was okay. It was alright. I was pretty bored by the prologue, not gonna lie. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment. Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. Found the security sensor receiver. Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you're better suited for that than me. And there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn off on accident. Oh, you want Shuichi to hold on to it? You're the one who came up with this plan. I trust you. Also, Shuichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that? I guess it's good that we have some time left because I want to talk to you about that. Huh? Alright, hang on. Hold, Shuichi. Hold. I have something to talk to you about, but hold, okay? Hold, please. Hold. 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 I'm not getting any coins, but it's not gonna stop me from destroying all the furniture in this place. Okay? Here's that. Okay, now we can talk. It's probably not my business, but I think you should be more confident, especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective. You shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective, I'm not even a real detective. I didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples' background checks, but one day I came across a murder case completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case. I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case. The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me like he hated me more than anything else. He shouldn't have killed somebody. Later, I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. He drove the culprits related to suicide. Theo told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. Then he shouldn't have gotten caught. But I let the police write to him. Of course he hated me. Should have watched more CSI. It's not like you took sides, you uncover the truth. That's what detectives do, right? Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. That's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. That's why he wears the hat. I'm not a real detective. What kind of stupid detective started finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Shuichi's hand was trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand. Oh, one of them is definitely gonna die, guys. One of them is definitely not gonna make it. A pretty song to play for you, like Claire de Lune by Debussy. One of them is definitely not gonna make it, guys. Soothing song that calms your heart like the moon's reflection on water. You're shaking too? That'd be a mess if you weren't here. Don't worry, Shiichi will get you a better hat. Wouldn't have been able to do anything, would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shiichi. You by my side, I feel like I can stand up to you. It's a death flag, I just don't know who it's on. Give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please be more confident. The death flags rises like the sea. Exactly. Kaede said down to rearrange the chairs again. Yeah. I believe you, so you should definitely believe in yourself. Oh no, Kaede's gonna die. Kaede's gonna die. The last character that I heard said that went bye-bye. Okay, so I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Shuichi's so cute! After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject. Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear the hat. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay? I just want to see everyone smile. I love seeing the expression people make when they're enjoying themselves. So why I play the piano to see the smiles on everyone's face. Oh, I still haven't looked at her lap! That's why we need to expose the mastermind in this killer game. So we can smile with everyone else. I didn't look at Kaide's music lab, I forgot about it. After our serious talk, we talked about this and then to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive as the time limit drew closer and closer. And then suddenly the moment arrived. Huh? Huh? What is this weird music? Is it coming from the monitor? Maybe it's a warning that we need to stop killing. The time limit is almost up. I hear people talking in the hallway. Huh? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gaps of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. They're all going downstairs? The 7 continued to walk down the stairs. It's a big group like that planning to do. Rontolo was with them too, didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? They're all heading to the basement right now. Will the mastermind be with them too? And there's the mastermind? I don't think so. It's unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement. They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. To scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan. I'm gonna go check out the basement. Stay here and keep watch, Kaede. Shinichi! Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety was trying to high rush back into me. Shinichi, come back! I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. I had to move my body like anxiety was getting to me. This music is giving me anxiety. I continued to check myself clean until Shichi finally came back. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement? Everything's okay, they all went to the game room. In 1 hour, everyone dies. Okay. It's only 1 hour until the time limit. It's almost time. I'm sure that the master will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the master will go to the library. And it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leaped out of my chest as the receiver in Shuji's hand suddenly went off. So I moved the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuji sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Okay. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuji. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my heart felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. Okay. Let's go inside. Alright. Bracing myself to confront the master, I had to bail my hands and fists without realizing. It'll be fine, everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Shuji, who had his hand on the door.
Oh!
You should join our strategy meeting. When the time limit hits, we're gonna find Monokuma. We gotta plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Mono to get through the basement, so we're going to the game room. Masterminds in the library? Might really be able to enter the game. Alright, let's go! This music is giving me anxiety, guys. With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. So I walked in and noticed the moving bookcase in the end of the room was slowly closing. There was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where's the mastermind? We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase, and then not too far from the moving bookcase we saw... Damn, he died quick! Rantaro maybe had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us. Lay dead on the ground. Oh, that was quick! My class trial.
Amami-kun.
なんだよこれどうなってやがんだ
Well, that was quick! Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open. The 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
どうしたの
She examined Ranto's body and placed his hand close enough to check for breathing. We're too late. He shook his head.
そんなマジかよ
My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me, but out of sheer desperation I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokumas anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? He may have been an accomplice, but I don't think he's the mastermind. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended. The mastermind. Ranto was the mastermind. I don't know how he died, but Ranto was in the library before the time limit ended. There's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead... A body has been discovered. Everyone please gather in the library. We don't even know the poor guy's ultimate. My favorite character. That's why you don't attempt to end the game, because you die trying. Murder took place just before time ran out. I gotta admit, I was a little nervous because the killing game hasn't started yet. You guys really know how to keep me in suspense. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over. The victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares nothing more, nothing less. Monokuma's runs and he's not the mastermind. Came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind? If he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? I don't think he's the mastermind. I'm 100% convinced. I'm 99.9% convinced it's Kokichi. I don't know. Let's check the picture. I'm sure the cameras we set up now are a clue. What a world this is, so full of jokes. Like, shut up! Guy who wanted to live end up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survive. Doesn't someone explain the meaning of this? An explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a clash, else that'd just be a waste of time. But that said, if you're the Blacken who killed Rantaro, raise your hand. Okay. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmates with warm farewells. Ranto was mastermind when the secret door opened and closed as you all enter the room. He's not the mastermind. There's no way. He may have been an accomplice, but he's not the mastermind.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Blah 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 blah.
Right now, you're on the threshold of amazing adventure.
I'm a real stickler for rules. I'm also tough on convenience store chat clerks. Congratulations with the Black and Hood about to graduate. Please raise their hand.
なんや
No one is raising their hand.
貴様ら
No one's stepping forward. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
なんだ
Not gonna lie, raise your hand to claim the remove if I didn't do it yet, but Monokuma knows who the real killer is. So I would give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
おもろなって
So we are doing a class trial.
あのねドキドキし
Everyone besides the Blackened. If the outcome is much worse, the culprit should just step forward. If we can hold a class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, we won't be able to argue over who did it. She's saying we need to do the investigation ourselves? Okay, we already know this. Blackened's Anywhere has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
よーし待ってよ
わからねえのか
If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. Girls should be allowed to live at least. Okay.
だったら
Just imagine this is something out of a police drama detective.
そうよね
Alright, Shuichi.
無理です
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police drama or read detective manga. There's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. The corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
素晴らしいよ
By coming to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things.
っていうか
Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure
下げ
out.
んな
土下座しろ
おかし
Only
いよ
Atua knows.
興奮するよに
Shut up.
違う
Can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
あのさ
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate
Huh?
this case. Investigating the same thing as not trusting each other? It's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusation at one another and lose all trust in each other. We can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. I see.
あれ
So direct and assertive. Is that what was on my mind? You really are a detective. Now we need to investigate you becoming super reliable. Let's see.
任せて
Anta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. A much happier life than dead
そうです
anyway.
ね
Novice investigator. Logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to
全力を
paranoia.
尽くすわ
This is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all. See. No one's given up yet. Of course they haven't. Can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do what I won't give up. We'll always escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
では
Let's get started. So much has happened in such a short time that I haven't been able to keep up with everything, but I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. Okay. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written on it. It's a Monokuma file. The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. There's no info that would point to the Blackened. That would run the trial. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators. How have the only 2 detectives in the series not died first? These culprits suck at strategizing. I think it's harder. I mean, you automatically think the detective is smart, right? So how do you outsmart the smart one? You know? Because Monokuma's Technically, the smartest one out of all of us is the mastermind, but the mastermind is not allowed to kill. That's part of the rule. So, whether you believe it or not, it would be prudent to examine its contents. Shouldn't take out eyes off the Monokuma file. This file has all info about the victim and what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in a library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subject to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma file wants to be added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? No, it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro's really dead. It's the mastermind's fault. The mastermind killed Rantaro. Okay. Ryuichi and I explained to everyone we told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. That someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check and discovered Rantaro's body. That's what happened. I was not ready to have planned such a thing. But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah. If there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Okay. The culprit should be in the picture. I'll be case closed. Let me go get the cameras. I didn't see it? She quickly retrieved all 3 cameras, rushed back to everyone. Okay. It was hard moving the camera that Kaede said she really taped it down well. I didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. Here are the cameras. We just have to develop the film. Hiromi's gonna develop it. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can't see the photos yet? Oh, that was important evidence. Did she develop photos that give photo back? She said she had to follow the rules. I don't think she would destroy the evidence. It looks like I've got no choice but to believe that. It's important to believe. Ato only shows mercy to those who believe. I know you're worried, but we have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing was to be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. Is it alright with you? Could we keep working together in the trial like we're doing now? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. But I want to help you. Of course, with you and myself, it'd be like having 100 people helping me. Okay. We start like seriously not investigate by ourselves. If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? If each of us watch the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that will further arouse suspicion, but... once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start. Okay. Alright, we made it to the first step. Made it to the first death. I'm surprised that Shuichi and Kaede, one of them is not dead. Because they're the only one we've talked to in this game. Interesting. But we'll see. We'll see. Basically just a scene from behind with a chair and then you instantly take everyone else's chance of survival and trial. Easier said than done, I think. Easier said than done. I reached the first murder. We did. We did. I don't know. Oh no. I don't think I'm wrong in that Kaede or Shuichi, one of them is going to die very early on. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Alright, well, we've reached the first murder in chapter 1. So that is it for tonight, since we're very, very over time. We will start the class investigation tomorrow and see if we get to the class trial. We'll see what we find. We'll see what we find. Yeah. I don't know. It seems odd to me. That Kaede didn't die. I don't know why. The gut feeling is just... Oh well, I could be wrong. My gut could be wrong. I don't know. We have to do the actual investigation and see what happens. Yeah, good night and saying like it is, isn't it? And yeah, we will continue tomorrow at 7 p.m. PDT with more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Hope you have a great day or great night wherever you are. Stay chill, stay safe, cool, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.